Hey you guys, so for everybody who was subscribed to me before all my videos got deleted, you guys know that I do these videos occasionally when I'm in the mood to about relationships and life just in general, and I wish I had all those videos that I had to delete, but I don't anymore, so I'm starting from scratch. And you know how people have videos where they're like, oh, how to treat a girl right. Well, how do you treat a guy right? This video is going to show you. So for all you guys, comment down below. Is this how you treat a guy right or what? Okay, so for the first one, I believe that this is the most important part of how to treat a guy right, and it's to show appreciation. So, I mean, you don't have to say thank you after every single little thing that he does for you. I mean, if he picks up your quarter that you dropped on the ground and you say thank you, and you drop something else and he picks it up, you don't have to say thank you again. Do you, how do I explain this? You need to show your appreciation, but you don't need to feel like you have to do it after every single little thing that he does. I'm not saying don't show your appreciation. I'm saying show your appreciation. Just don't feel like if you don't, for like a certain situation, that he's going to get pissed off at you or something like that. Don't feel like that. Guys just want to feel like their efforts are being I can't think of the word, but that their efforts are like important to you, that you appreciate what they're doing for you. So say your boyfriend always walks you home. Then, occasionally tell him how much it means to you and how happy it makes you that he walks you home all the time, or something like that. You need to really show appreciation for your boyfriends, because they do a lot for you that you can take for granted, and I learned that the hard way. So please hold on to your man. Okay, so number 2 is don't assume things about your man because of rumors. So I've seen this happen with a lot of girls, but say this girl, okay, let's have this girl, and we got this girl, okay? So whatever, this is just retarded. Dumb. This is dumb. So say you have Jen and you have Maggie, and Maggie is going out with Bob, and so Jen comes and tells Maggie that Bob was hooking up with Jennifer. I don't know. Okay, so just say like there's a certain rumor going around, and don't assume that, oh, so he did this because everybody's saying that he did. You've got to honestly talk to your man and be like, listen, I heard this from so and so. Is this true? Did this happen? I want you to be honest with me. And that's honestly the only way it's going to work. You need to work things out personally. You can't just believe things that everybody else says, because that's just being a little bandwagoner. Okay, so the next thing, so number 3, claim him. He is your man. So this doesn't really have to do with treating a guy right, but just in general, make sure all your girlfriends know that he's your man. You don't want some next girl snatching him up, okay? You need to show that this guy is your man. Hold his hand, you know, give him a kiss on the cheek. I don't know. Just like make sure that you're showing your affection towards him, so that other girls don't be like, he cute, and you be like, hell yeah, but he's my man. And then some other girls gonna be like, but you ain't acting like he's your man, and you be like, oh wait. So yeah, just show your affection towards your guy, and claim him because he is yours. Okay, yours. I wasn't even looking at the little. He's yours. Okay, so number 4, say you guys get into an argument or something, or he's just not having a good day and he says that he needs time. I've made this mistake before. If he says he needs time, please give him some time. He will come to you when he needs you. If he says he just wants some time alone, he just wants to be alone right now, most likely he does want to be alone, because I know that girls, when they say, oh, I just want to be alone, it basically is like a cry for help. But for guys, it's actually they want to be alone. So make sure that that you give him his time to be alone and to think things over and whatever. I don't know what the certain situation is, but try to definitely give him his time to do whatever he needs to do, get every anger out of him or whatever it is. Just give him his time if he says he needs time. Number 5, don't take him away from his everyday life. So say you know him beforehand, before you guys start going out. Say you guys are like best friends or whatever. Once you become boyfriend and girlfriend, you kind of have like different responsibilities, right? So walking him to him walking you to class and stuff like that. So he obviously spends a lot of time with you, but don't take him away from his guy time, if you know what I mean. He needs time with you, but he also needs time with his guys, and that's really important in a relationship, to have an equal balance between guy time and time with you. I mean, if there's too much guy time, then obviously there's not enough time with you, but you need to find that equal balance, because that's what is like key to a relationship. So you want to find that equal balance and let him have time with his guys. If he comes to you and is like, oh, um, I'm gonna go grab lunch with so and so, just don't be like, you're not spending time with me. No, don't be like that. Just be like, okay, I'll just hang out with my girls or something like that. Do your own thing for that time that he's not with you, because you need to consider that you might not always be together, so you can't make him your everything until you're sure that you will always be together, if you know what I mean. Like, if you it's just depending on the relationship, because if you guys are like together for like 3 years, then it's like a different story. But if you're just getting into a relationship, give him his guy time, okay? And the last one is really important, and it's to support him through everything that he does. So say your guy is really into baseball, and he wants to join the baseball team, then you need to let him do that. I know that it means that you're not going to get enough time with him, or that you're going to have to make sacrifices and such stuff like that, but you honestly need to just give him his space and time and support him through what he's doing. So something that you could do to support him is go to his games, or maybe it's not baseball, but I know that my school doesn't have a baseball diamond. Well, that's a whole different story, but ignore me. So say he's really into basketball, and he gets on the basketball team, and he's like, oh, we have our first home game this date. Make sure you show up at that game. You need to show up at that game, girl. Let me tell you, you need to go to these games, and you need to show him that you love him and that you support him through everything that he's doing, and everything like that. So those are my 6 ways to treat a guy right, and I'm pretty sure that there's a lot more things than this, but this is just the kind of stuff that I think is really important. And yeah. It's kind of a long video, so I'm gonna go now, but just claim your man. Treat your man right, because if you don't, you might be gone. Alright, love you guys. Bye.